How to tighten and flatten your stomach with just one exercise. Hey there, viewers. Welcome back to Health for You. Today we're going to talk about something that almost everyone wants: a flatter, tighter stomach. You've probably tried countless sit-ups, crunches, or AB machines that promise six-pack abs, but somehow, nothing really changed. Well, today's video will change the way you think about belly fat forever. Because believe it or not, you can flatten your stomach with just one simple exercise. But before we jump into the move itself, we need to understand why most people struggle to lose that stubborn belly fat, even when they're counting calories or exercising regularly. Part 1. The truth about calorie deficit. For decades, we've been told one simple rule. If you want to lose fat, just burn more calories than you eat. Sounds logical, right? Eat less, move more, and the fat should disappear. But here's the truth. Your body isn't a calculator. It's a living, adapting system with hormones, metabolism, and survival instincts. When you cut calories too drastically, your body doesn't just burn fat, it adapts. Your metabolism slows down to save energy. You feel tired, hungry, and frustrated. It's like your body goes into energy-saving mode. Many people, especially after years of yo-yo dieting, notice that in their late 20s or early 30s, their metabolism just seems slower. They eat less, exercise more, and still can't lose weight. Why? Because your body learns to run on fewer calories. It becomes more efficient, but not in a good way. This is why the old calories in, calories out idea doesn't work for everyone. The problem isn't just how much you eat, but what you eat and how your hormones respond to it. Part 2. The hidden key. Insulin. There's one hormone that controls whether your body stores fat or burns it. It's not testosterone or cortisol. It's insulin. Insulin acts like a switch. When insulin levels are high, your body stores energy. It keeps fat locked away. When insulin levels drop, your body finally opens the gates and starts burning fat for energy. So if you've been eating fewer calories but still can't lose belly fat, it might not be because you're eating too much, but because your insulin levels never get low enough to let fat burning happen. And what raises insulin the most? Carbohydrates. Whenever you eat bread, pasta, rice, sugar, or even too many fruits and juices, your insulin spikes. Fat and protein, on the other hand, have a much smaller effect. So, if you want to lose fat effectively, you don't just need to eat less. You need to lower insulin by reducing carbs. This is the foundation of low-carb and ketogenic diets. Part 3. Why a low-carb diet helps flatten your stomach. When you lower your carb intake, your body has to find another energy source. It can't rely on glucose anymore, so it starts burning fat, including your stored belly fat. Imagine you eat 2,500 calories a day on a low-carb diet. Not only are you getting energy from food, but your body may also burn an extra 500 to 800 calories from your own fat stores. That means you're not starving. You're just finally using your fat as fuel. The best part? Your hunger and cravings drop dramatically. Because when your body is burning fat between meals, it doesn't panic about the next snack. You feel steady, focused, and satisfied. This is also why intermittent fasting works so well with a low-carb diet. When insulin is low, your body naturally goes longer without needing food. You don't force it. It just happens naturally. Part 4. The magic of fat adaptation. Now let's talk about something called fat adaptation, the stage when your body becomes a professional fat-burning machine. It usually takes 2 to 3 days to enter ketosis, but 2 to 3 weeks to become fully fat adapted. At this point, your body runs smoothly on fat and ketones. You'll notice steady energy, less brain fog, and a smaller waistline. Here's the breakdown of macronutrients the video suggests. Carbs, about 5% of your calories. Protein, around 20%. Fat, the remaining 75%. This might sound extreme, but remember, fat isn't your enemy here. In fact, each gram of fat gives you more than twice the energy of glucose, making it a clean and sustainable fuel source. And here's a cool concept. Think of your body fat as your biological pantry. When you stop relying on carbs, your body simply opens the pantry and uses your stored fat as energy. That's how you can stay energized without constantly eating. Part 5. The problem with sit-ups and crunches. Now let's move to the main topic, the exercise. If you've been doing hundreds of sit-ups, you might be strengthening your abs, but you're not necessarily flattening your stomach. Why? Because traditional ab exercises like crunches and sit-ups mostly work the surface muscles and often activate your hip flexors, the psoas muscles. Over time, this can actually pull your posture forward and create lower back pain. Plus, they don't do much for the fascia, a deep, gel-like layer of connective tissue under the skin that gives your stomach its tone and firmness. If that fascia becomes weak or atrophied, your belly can appear soft or saggy, even if you've lost fat. So, what can you do to tighten both your muscles and your fascia? Part 6. The dead bug. The one exercise that does it all. The best exercise for a flat, toned stomach is surprisingly simple. It's called the dead bug. Yes, the name sounds funny, but it works wonders. It's called that because, well, you kind of look like a dead bug lying on your back with your arms and legs in the air. Here's how to do it properly. Lie flat on your back. Lift your knees so they're directly above your hips, bent at 90 degrees. Keep your lower back pressed firmly against the ground. You shouldn't be able to slide your hand underneath it. Extend your arms straight up toward the ceiling. Slowly lower your right arm behind your head while extending your left leg forward. Keep your back flat. Bring them back to the starting position and switch sides. Repeat this movement slowly and with control. That's where the magic happens. You can also do variations, like moving both arms and legs at the same time, or alternating sides. The key is to engage your core, control your movement, and keep your spine stable. Unlike crunches, this move trains your deep abdominal muscles, the ones that act like a natural corset holding everything tight. It also stabilizes your pelvis, improves posture, and reduces lower back strain. Do this exercise every day for 10-15 minutes, and in just 1 or 2 weeks, you'll start to feel your core getting stronger, tighter, and more toned. Part 7. Why this combination works. When you combine this powerful exercise with a diet that lowers insulin, magic happens. Your body starts burning fat instead of storing it. Your core muscles become stronger and more defined. Your fascia tightens, giving your midsection that firm, flat look. And your cravings and hunger go down, making it easier to stay consistent. That's the real secret. It's not about starving yourself or doing 1,000 crunches a day. It's about working with your body, not against it. When your hormones are balanced and your metabolism is fat-adapted, you can finally achieve that toned, lean stomach without suffering or giving up your sanity. Part 8. How long until you see results? Be patient with your body. You might enter ketosis in just a few days, but true fat adaptation takes about 2 to 3 weeks. During this time, your body is learning to use fat as its main energy source. Once that happens, results accelerate. Your stomach will begin to feel firmer, flatter, and tighter as both fat and inflammation decrease. The dead bug exercise strengthens your deep core and fascia, while the low insulin state helps melt away the layer of fat hiding your abs. Part 9. Final thoughts. So, to recap, cutting calories alone isn't sustainable. Lowering insulin by reducing carbs lets your body unlock stored fat. Fat is not the enemy, it's your built-in energy reserve. The dead bug exercise activates your deepest core muscles, tones your fascia, and stabilizes your spine. Together, these methods help you flatten your stomach naturally, safely, and effectively. No fancy gym equipment, no crazy diets, just understanding your body, eating smarter, and moving intelligently. Outro. All right, friends. Now you know the real secret behind a flat, toned stomach. Try incorporating the dead bug exercise into your daily routine and pair it with a clean, low-carb diet for the next few weeks. You'll be amazed at how your body transforms, not just in looks, but in energy, strength, and confidence. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest health tips and natural fitness videos. Thanks for watching Health for You, where simple science meets lasting health. See you in the next video, and remember, stay strong, stay healthy, and keep taking care of your amazing body.